Winner bracket round 5 now for AG going up against Viridian. Crustle, Blastoise, Muscarada for Overlord, with Aeos and Glaceon going up against Buzzwole, Inteleon, Blissey, Trevenant, and a Mimikyu. Let's get it! We have Overlord on the Muscarada, heading towards central area. Top path, Blastoise, Aeos. Aeos gonna take over the red buff right here. And bot we have a Glaceon with a Crustle. Zagrug, liking this Pokemon a lot right now. I mean, there's a lot of people who currently like the Crustle. Crustle is becoming a meta Pokemon in tournaments. I feel like thanks to Bruff HD showcasing how strong it really is, I think people realized, right, Crustle is quite nice. Warlock level 5 heading towards bot. Gonna try to get something done right here, but of course Muscarada on level 5, not the strongest one, doesn't have an extra ability yet. It's gonna just try to secure the last hit. There we go. As Mimikyu is gonna head towards top for Viridian. Much prefer Mimikyu in the center area. I don't, again, I'm not a big top path Mimikyu fan. Center area just gets you safe to level 5, and you can actually start ganking people as well. I don't like when it's stuck on top path. So, Xavier going forward, looking for the last hit, but Overlord also on top now. The fight's gonna break out. Overlord, low on HP, has to go away. As Xavier's gonna walk forward, looking for the Shadow Claws. But neither team overcommitting. So, playing it safe. As we also again, round 5, which means whoever wins this in the next round is gonna qualify. And of course, AG just wants to get it done very fast. But Viridian is a team that they should be careful of. Lasted right here, going over to... I'm actually not sure who it went to. But so far, Slash up against the Buzzwole is very even. Overlord on level 6, about to level 7. We're going to pick up the double team and Flower Trick. I'm just going to have our eyes more on Overlord maybe this game. See what he can do on the Muscarada. We have seen it already before, him having insane games on this Pokemon. Let me see if he can repeat a double team coming forward. Stunning down the Mimikyu. But doesn't want to go a bit too deep there. Almost level 7 for Inteleon. It's gonna start playing with that snipe shots very soon. Overlord diving in onto Trevenant. Not enough damage. Shadow Sneak goes onto the double team, which means Mimikyu, but he gets a reset from the double team. I guess so, right? He does get a reset from it, even if the double team goes down. But not enough damage to take on Overlord yet. But actually kinda close. Was kinda close. Next Ataria spawn is here. Overlord, almost level 8. First he goes in, but they can't fight this whatsoever. Glaceon though gets the KO on top. SAG is going to push the goal. They're going to score 30, 27, and a few more points with Aeos. 15. And they're up to 88 already. Now level 8 reached for the Glaceon. Overlord's going to try to pick up level 9. This Bite is not quite enough. So we have Viridian now with a chance. They're going to start up this Regirock. So Overlord cannot get level 9 anywhere right now unless he goes for this Indy, which he might, but he's going to go forward. Crustle, no! Cypher's going to secure it. And Viridian picks up the first objective of the game. Can they maybe look for a fight? Overlord, though, doesn't get the last hit, and Mimikyu diving forward now with a Shadow Sneak. And Shadow Claw's going to go into Muscarada and take him down. Now onto the goal. 40 and 13 points go in. And another 30 on top of it. And Viridian's going to break the first goal and catch up in points. We have Inteleon going forward. Maybe too aggressively, but the Rock just barely doesn't connect. So, great for Viridian. That was a massive win. Now level 10 for Mimikyu. The Mimikyu can shut down a Muscarada quite easily. So, this game could be difficult for AG. With the way it started now. Regieleki up. Overlord has Unite. We'll see how much he can do with it. As Trevenant is just going to backcap. 30 points go in, why not? He's not level 9 yet. So I think this is totally fine. Regieleki doesn't matter out too much anyways. They're going to try to break the goal though, and AG does successfully. Buzzwole almost getting taken down. Eject button forward by Slash. Maybe a bit too aggressive. Shadow Sneak comes out. The Hydro Pump will peel enough. And AG picks up the Regieleki. As the rest of Viridian was trying to farm up the Unite moves. Inteleon was able to stay bot path for some experience. Energy can now head towards this bottom path goal to maybe pick up The bottom going, engage onto Trevenant, but Trevenant should be quite tanked. But that was a terrible eject by Barn. Doesn't quite hit the mark that he wanted to. Also only a single Unite move, but we have Blastoise going down. Both defenders are getting caught, but here Trevenant still alive. The hammered onto Glaceon and actually win this fight. Overlord. No, that was the double team, but he's gonna find the reset. He's gonna keep on going. 2 KOs for Mimikyu. The Unite moves the Muscarada clone, but it was still enough to get a reset for the Shadow Sneak to just go into Overlord, onto the rear one, and take him down. As we have bot objective spawning now. And Viridian is starting to work onto it. So while this Mimikyu level 12 is looking bad for AG, not gonna lie, it's looking quite bad. This Muscarada is not getting done what it wants to get done. Oh, but a nice engagement by Blastoise. Maybe this is the time Viridian goes a bit too deep, and yes, they do so. They go a bit too deep, they get caught, and AG picks up the free Regice. I wasn't quite free, they said to work for 2 KOs. Oh, Zackrock with a nice wall onto Inteleon. Bliss assistance. No, it doesn't go through. It doesn't go through. Blissey goes down before it reaches Inteleon, but it doesn't matter, as Inteleon makes it out alive anyways. Now it's going to be 40 points going in for Glaceon and Muscarada. And OAG is already back in the lead in this match. Mimikyu is diving forward. This time the wrist assistance coming out. Overlord taking a lot of damage, but... Hello? Oh, I thought my game just crashed. Maybe I need to restart my game. It's been on for so long. My game crashed a tiny bit, I guess. But I think we're still here. As Overlord picks up the KO with the Muscarada Unite. And now AG is slowly pulling ahead again. Oh, was it the daily reset? Oh, it was the daily reset. I guess, yeah, you might be right. It was the daily... It's 1 AM. No, was the reset. Right, it's 1 AM. Hello. Basso going forward, looking for Crust, is gonna smash him down. Viridian finding a KO. Can they look for some more is the question. Going forward right here. Trevenant is just gonna drop and fall down as Regieleki gets taken. What can they do right here? Already 4 against 5. Snipe shot's not gonna be enough. And it goes over to AG. And now it's gonna be a disaster for Viridian. They're gonna lose 1, they're gonna lose 2, they're gonna lose 3. Potentially even more Shadow Sneak towards their Taria. And Mimikyu makes it out alive, and Inteleon is also just gonna barely make it with that face stinger. Blissey announcing its respawn. Jumps back in. Slash hit by Shadow Sneak. Can they maybe go for it? No, they can't. But they're gonna be able to defend the Regieleki up top. So Overlord looks for a bit more damage. And Jungle Book might be caught. Yeah, Jungle Book is potentially down. Or is Buzzword gonna... No, Jungle Book's gonna live. And now Buzzword's gonna fall. Debated. It's not gonna mean out too much though. But AG is gonna pick up a free Reggie on bot. As we head now into the Rayquaza fight. In this round 5 winner bracket. Oh, my camera's locked currently, it's stuck. Okay, my camera's stuck, guys. I'm sorry, I can't move it. Take a look into Mimikyu. Have them coming in from the top side. What can Overlord do? Overlord looking for a flank. Around. We're really now slowly starting up this Rayquaza, just looking for something. Blastoise might be caught by Mimikyu. It's gonna use the Night Boom, it's gonna hit 3 members of Viridian, and Mimikyu just gets one shot. Mimikyu just one shot. And now it's gonna be terrible news for Viridian. The highest level carry already out of the fight. High second speeds are running down on Trevenant, but he's gonna make it out alive. And now maybe they have a chance of going for this Rayquaza for the side of AG. How do I unlock this camera again? I need to go on at someone who's dead and respawns, and I can unlock my camera, right? Yep, that's how it works. Camera's unlocked again. 1 minute left, but they didn't do anything with this. Mimikyu's already back alive and ready to fight. They pretty much just lost Blastoise Unite. So Viridian has a great chance. Blastoise going forward, Zackrock very aggressive. Fights nice Exo into Glaceon Unite. Can they pull up on it? But Mimikyu's down again. And it's a problem. Mimikyu in late game team fights is very, very difficult to play. Muscarada with double KO. Overlord going forward, looking for the triple. Gets a triple KO. Now on to Buzzwole next. Finds the double team stun. Low trick will not be enough damage. But I think that's going to be the first game. Going over 4 KO for Overlord. And AG take the first game. Honestly, close game though, was competitive. Mimikyu tried, but in late game team fights, Mimikyu just falls a bit apart. Game number 2, AG, going for Crustle, Blissey, Glaceon, Leafeon, and a Dragonite for Overlord. And on the other side again, Mimikyu. I mean, it was working well for most of the game. Sylveon, Hooper, Buzzwole, and a Blastoise. Overlord now on the Dragon Knight. I assume it's going to be Hyper Beam for that objective secure. I doubt we're going to see... No, we're not going to see Outrage. For sure not. I would love to see it, but it ain't happening. Not in competitive games with how good Hyper Beam is in tournaments. Also, you can't really play Outrage into Buzzwole and Blastoise. That's also gonna happen. And yeah, you just know it's not gonna happen. So, it's for sure not. Curious again on the Glaceon. Looked quite good last game. Was able to deal a lot of damage. Viridian pretty aggressive in this early game now, but Slash already level 4 on the Leafeon, so Solar Blade is there, and you can only see the damage going down. Focus Band gone. Another Solar Blade very soon. There we go, half to HP. Now Overlord is here, has the Red Buff on Hooper, but can't quite connect our basic attack. Solar Blade, basic attack will be enough damage. And we have Hooper going down. Mimikyu now on top. Little close there, but Overlord with that rage advantage on those basic attacks. As Glaceon picks up a KO, how do they die? Buster and Glaceon getting a KO in lane. With I don't know what. I guess a Rock Tomb. Top fight happening now. Mimikyu going forward. Jungle Book still stuck on level 3. Not quite evolved yet. Wants to go score maybe 4 points, but I don't think it would be enough to even evolve. So Overlord's going to try to farm level 8. And we actually have CrisHeroes going very aggressive. Look for an invade potentially. But no, just picks up one of the Bite Toys. Or is he gonna look for an invade? He sees the blue buff up, but I think Sylveon scouted him out. CrisHeroes has to be careful. Does he get away with this? He does get away with this. Pops the X speed, gets blue buff, and runs away. Overlord on level 7. One in time, one level to go. As we into the mid-Altaria fight, we now have... No, we don't have Shadow Sneak yet. That's quite sad for the Mimikyu not to have Shadow Sneak at this fight. That's kind of where you want to be at this point in the game. So instead has to rock towards top path. Maybe do something here instead. Jungle Book still struggling to get level 4. I could just go for this back Bite Toy, which I think he will do now. There we go. Level 4 will be achieved. This evolution done. As we have a fight on bot breaking out. Zagreb with a wall. But with Icicle spear damage. CrisHeroes already doing so much, already level 8. So annoying. As he's higher level than Overlord. Slash has to eject button away from the smackdown, doesn't want to go down. Has to be careful though, he's still playing with fire. Now we're gonna get level 8 for the Dragon Knight. And he's gonna start up probably the objective instantly. With that Hyper Beam. And yeah, I think Viridian knows about it, so they're just gonna all head towards top path and they're gonna take down Leafeon. Nice play by Viridian, realizing, no, we cannot win bot lane. We have no chance there, so they're gonna go towards top path. They're gonna take the Regieleki instead. And step up maybe a top push onto the second goal. I mean, this is just what you have to do. If you realize you cannot win the bot objective, just do something else. But 60 points go in. Hope a Hyperspace port a bit too late. And it's gonna be a lot of points going in for AG still. They're really aggressive with the super. What has the super done to them? They really wanted him gone. He's level 6, man. Calm down, buddies. That's not worth chasing for. But they were mad at the super. So yeah, that's what you have to do, is just realize you can't win. Just do something else instead. Overlord might engage on one, jumps out on 1 HP. They just don't have enough damage. Barely not enough. That would have been a huge KO for Viridian. But Overlord makes it to safety. As now Mimikyu's getting engaged on. He has Unite move, but I think he's in such a bad position. He's no Hyperspace Portal is enough, and CrisHeroes didn't know about it. He didn't know the Hyperspace Portal was in the tall grass. Commits his Unite move for the KO. But the enemy team is already gone. Already back to base. What do we have up next? Nothing really. Really looking for another top push setup. Buzzwole needs one more level for 11. Where he becomes such a monster. A pretty quick game so far, I would say, still. Overlord just farming, getting ready for the objective, and we're going to see the same thing happening again. AG is going to pick up the Regice, and we have Viridian going for a top path push. with their 3 carries. But of course AG this time knows about it. They're smart enough to realize, yeah, they're just going to do the same thing again. And it's going to stay there. Blastoise goes down. They're still winning on bot at the same time. But yeah, of course, AG is smart enough to adjust to this play, to fall for it for a second time. But Viridian still goes over to Viridian. As Sylveon Mimikyu pick it up. They can maybe set up a bot push now. But again, of course, AG will know about this. It's very basic that if this push is top, you can go for a bot path push. So... But they're probably going to send it onto the score. They're going to leave Buzzwole on top, because Buzzwole can, in a 1v1, just push someone so far away the Regieleki walks in. So this is very, very good play by Viridian. They're going to pop the Hoop Unbound as well. Maybe Buzzwole's going to use this to fly in. And Blastoise is going to go in now. But they just can't do enough damage. Blastoise going forward, finds a nice Unite. Buzzwole actually taking on Dragon Knight. Overload is down. This could be the comeback fight of Viridian. Onto the score. Superpower. Oh, the Smackdown gets the eject button away from by Zakrak, who finds a nice wall stun. But look at those shields from the... Oh my god, the Resonant Guard just kept 3 people alive. But no, Buzzwole still gets donked on. Man, Resonant Guard. Annoying item. Slash is the eject button towards top. They're going to try to break this goal, but they don't have enough points. 18-15 go in. Putting AG into a solid lead now. As they're going to score 50 with Overlord. No, with Overlord with CrisHeroes. 50 points go in. And now they're 227. So Viridian not defending their top goal there. Lose a lot of momentum and points. And now AG can go into position for another Reggie. Overlord running towards bot. It looks like Viridian might fight for this. But can they really? Buzzwole already to half HP. Overlord playing around with the basic attacks. Oh, they might get for Zakrak, though. Zakrak's gonna get taken down. Just Chain CC'd by Buzzwole. Regice, low on HP, Hyper Beam. Where's it gonna be? Overlord walking very aggressive with a huge Hyper Beam. It's gonna hit 3 members, but not enough damage. And Overlord is down. 4 members of AG are suddenly dead. As we also have Viridian taking up this Reggie, and they're just gonna go for Rayquaza. Did AG just throw away the game? I think they might have. Zakrak, can you do something about this? Zakrak has to be the hero. He's looking for the eject button play. He goes in very aggressively with the eject button. Has Unite move. Is he going to use it? No, it's got cancelled. It's already gone, actually. No shield is left. And we have Rayquaza going over to Viridian. What a disaster for AG. Can they defend the goals somehow? Can they get some shields? No, they can't. 100 points going for Sylveon. 100 going for Blastoise. Overlord is trying to get away from these shields, but can only get Mimikyus. And Buzzwole's going to score another 100. They still have 130 left to make a push happen. And Mimikyu might even get 100 points in. Oh, Mimikyu gets 100 points in. The shield is still there on Buzzwole. A bit greedy, but they just want to optimize it. Can AG somehow come back now? Buzzwole still has the shield, run towards the Mi base. And they're going to be able to stop it. That's 260 point lead now. Oh boy, can they do it? 1 minute is left. They still for sure have a chance. But Blastoise gets another 100 points in. I feel like at this point, it will just not be enough. Doesn't matter what they do. Viridian, I think they're going to take the second game right here. Of course, AG is going to try, but it's so desperate. There's no chance. Yeah, Overlord is down. And that's going to be it. Second game goes over to Viridian. And there we go. 1-1. Deciding match 3 now for AG if they're going to move on to the qualification match. Up against Viridian on the right side. Buzzwole, Crustle, Aeos, Venusaur, Chandelure for Overlord now. Up against Clefable, Blastoise, Sylveon, Trevenant, and a Gardevoir. Overlord bringing out the Chandelure. From the Chandelier. Should be quite good matchup for Chandelure. Not a lot of dive on the right side, but Trevenant can be pretty painful. But up against Gardevoir and up against Sylveon. Chandelure is actually quite nice, as he's able to outrange them at a decent pace. Zakrak going very aggressively forward. Same for CrisHeroes. Looking for the last. Can they get it? And they do. The smack comes through of CrisHeroes. I think they got it. Next Blaster going down right here. And this one goes over to the side of CrisHeroes. So So winning some of these last sets in early game, trying to deny the Sylvan evolution as long as possible. Yeah, CrisHeroes Venusaur is something he's known for. Overlord looking for the top path gank now. It's for sure going to be Flamethrower, right? Yeah, Flamethrower. Actually, he hasn't chosen yet what he wants to go for. I assume it's going to be Flamethrower. No, actually goes for the Overheat. Really? Ah, no, I'm not so sure about this anymore. But we have an eject button coming through from Slash. Trying to go for the first KO of the game. But it will not be quite enough damage. Viridian gets away. Overheat. Going forward though, looking for Curlier. Can he get the KO? One more basic attack and he actually gets it. Alright, Overheat doing a lot of damage there. I just don't like it too much in late game fights, but of course it's still a great move as well. And just like Inda and Lutano, we also have Overlord and Jungle Book going for this invade. Overlord is dropping no HP, but I think he says eject button, right? Another point buff comes in, but he gets stunned by Squirtle and taken down. It's only 1-for-1, but this one is for sure in favor of Viridian. I think he was holding onto... No, he didn't have eject button anymore. He didn't. He did not have eject button. It's not a rerun. Anyone who says it one more time gets perma-banned forever. 39 to 6 points. It's live. Stop confusing people in Twitch chat. This is live. It's not funny as a meme either. Alright. Overlord on level 8. Heading towards spot path. Is going to be in prison. Yeah, in prison overheat, so the old school in a little bit. It's funny to say old school. I mean, this Pokemon is almost a year old. Right? Like, it got released like 10 months ago, maybe? 10 or 11 months ago? Overlord, almost level 9 now. Heroes has the beam ready. Nice X-Source by Sakura comes in. And he's gonna get the KO for his team. Sets it up perfectly. 30-25 points go in. Sakura again on the cross in Jungle Book. What is he? He's just running down the Curlier. In his own Centraria. Currently stuck on level 7. My Gardevoir got bullied so hard this match so far. Only level 7. But we have Overlord already level 9.5. But Sakura might be caught. Has to run away. Hyper Voice comes through and Sakura goes down. But he's zoning for his team to just get the Registeel. Pretty much without a chance. Overlord doing lots of damage. I mean, so far the Overheat's looking quite good. Definitely. Do a pin comment? A pin comment does nothing. I can put live at the start of my title and people would still ask if it's not live. It could literally be the first word of my title and people will still ask me if it's live or not. So it doesn't do anything, sadly. Slash engaging onto Blastoise. Who's now level 9. Has to smackdown to safety. Well, yeah, this early game for Viridian is not looking great whatsoever, but they have very good team fighting. Still Gardevoir Unite, Blastoise Unite, Clefable, Trevenant. They have very, very good team fighting. Of course, LG as well, but I feel like not comparable to what Viridian has. So definitely a great chance for Viridian, but they're still looking for level 9 for Gardevoir. Gardevoir just so far behind this game, and Sylveon gets taken down, and now Slash might go very aggressive. He still has Unite, has to wait out the Gravity. Wants to go for the Berry very badly. Does he have eject button up? He doesn't have eject button up, he just used it to get the KO onto Sylveon. As the Jackie goes down, but Superpower smacks Blastoise on top of it. It's going to dodge the spell onto the Blastoise Unite. Nicely done by Slash. As he doesn't get stunned by the Blastoise Unite, thanks to the unstoppable of his own Unite move. And now the Jackie is going to try to get pushed in. Darkrock also still looking for level 9. He wants to engage on this very badly. Does he have eject button? He does have eject button. He's going to go forward. X's onto Clefable. The dive's going to happen now. Crusher hits level 9. And it's going to be bad news for Viridian. There's 1-2 drop. Sylveon on the wrong side of the map now. Gets locked down by the Imprison. And takes a lot of damage. But the healing comes in from the Unite move. But double kill for Sakura. They get 3 in total. 4 as the Regieleki walks in. Now they can do 40 points onto the score. They can't really overcap it properly though. Because every of them have 40 points on them. But still gonna be good enough. Regi is now up next. On the menu. 142 to 6 points. Energy looking great in this third match so far. CrisHeroes also on his way to level 13. He's going to use Unite move. He's going to take down the Trevenant straight up on the chase now for Sylveon. Takes him down as well. So much damage out of the Venusaur. CrisHeroes. I feel like CrisHeroes is always the silent carry of AG. It's always about Overlord, but CrisHeroes is such a insanely good player on his attacker. But I feel like it's kind of silent. Damage was like Overlord, but CrisHeroes is absolute monster. Gardevoir Unite is going to go into Overlord. Overlord goes down in this fight. He also level 13. He's going to chunk out beam after beam after beam. But it's going to be a huge team fight for Viridian. Blasted with the massive Unite. 3 members down off AG. This is the chance for Viridian to come back into this game. They're going to try to dive onto this goal. This is the comeback, and they're going to destroy the goal. They're going to get 40, 26, and 40 points in. And suddenly they're only 30 points behind, and a huge beam comes out. Again by CrisHeroes, who has to now put his team onto his back. As they only get Blastoise, who was trying to zone. But suddenly this game is open again for Viridian. That was a huge team fight. And they're right back in it. Flash is going to try to steal some Atari away, going quite deep for it. Can they somehow punish it? Or they cannot punish it. So AG is going to pick up the Regieleki. CrisHeroes this time defending bot to make sure Trevenant doesn't backcap, like in the game before. As we have Zuckback engaging onto Gardevoir. The Fable almost getting sniped away. Another Rock Tomb is landing. And the Exos comes through. Crussel. But, oh my god, the Moonlight Healing is going to be enough. The Fable gets away. And now Zuckback is the one that's low on HP. Only a 70-point lead for AG. Crussel has to reset. As AG is going to set up for this final stretch. This would be another huge upset. I mean, Viridian is a good team. But of course, AG is expected to be currently probably the best team in North America. Especially after the last tournament they won. Back pass on top HP. Viridian is just going to go for it. He's going to go for the flip. CrisHeroes now, he's going to get stunned by Trevenant. He's looking for the Unite move onto the Venusaur. No, Gardevoir gets it. Viridian secures their objective. But do they have enough shields left? They're going to get shield off Blastoise. Trevenant is gone. Who has the shield left? Gardevoir. But I think that's going to be it. There's 120 left. 100 points going for Viridian. Clefable is going to run towards the end base. This is going to score another 98 points into the bank of Viridian. And we're going to the same thing again. AG have to look for a push. 110 is left. This could be it. AG might drop to the loser bracket right here. They might drop to the loser bracket. They're going to look for this push now. Gardevoir can maybe still even score some more points on top. 22 points go in. Aeos is going to score, and suddenly the score is super close. It's only 15 points. But Gardevoir was going to score some more points on top path. AG have to just make something happen. They have to just go for this. They have to get these KOs. Clefable running in for Blastoise with a massive Unite trying to defend. AG has no Unites, but they're going to take down Blastoise. Blastoise is down. He's going to be so close, 24 points. Gardevoir's going to make his way back, and Gardevoir has Unite move up. It's going to walk forward. It's going to hit Unite move onto CrisHeroes. But CrisHeroes gets the KO. Can they score some points? Gardevoir going forward. It's 15 seconds left. Gardevoir, Sylveon with the Carbide is barely staying alive. Hyperboy is going to take down CrisHeroes, but Overlord's going to be there. And these 100 points will be enough. And oh my god, AG with 5 seconds left are going to do it. But my god, they were so close of getting towards the lower bracket. But they do it with a fight under the enemy second goal. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. NRG takes a nail bite of a victory. 2-1 as they move up to the qualification match against GT next.